Hello, my fellow Dreadites. I'm here with Brian Bremer at Scarefest Weekend. Brian's been in two of my favorite films in the 1980s, Pumpkinhead and Society. I love both of these films. You mentioned Society as well, and I think this is a film that if you haven't seen it, you need to, because I feel like it is more relevant today than it was when it was made. Is that something that you expected as well?
No, in fact, two things happened. Joe Bob Briggs showed it on the last drive-in, and many people come up to me and tell me that's the first time they saw it. And then, I don't want to give anything away for people who haven't seen it, but let's say it's political in a way, but not in your face way. But it's definitely about society and the structure of society and who's on top and who's on the dinner plate, right? So I think that with the economic divide today, the gap between incomes and the disparity, I think people really do relate to it. In fact, what the promoter said, he said it's the politics of the day and the world have made the movie relevant again. When it came out, they would not release it in the United States.
I didn't know that.
It couldn't get a rating.
It's very squishy, and that does not surprise me.
Yeah, but it came out in the UK, and the Brits loved it. It was a #1 science fiction film there when it came out that year. But I think they've always embraced those parables about class and society and the aristocratic class, and they're very familiar with that in their culture. And I think for our culture, I think it does resonate with people when they understand what the movie's about.